if they had to walk to the pad, but
we're on countdown.
And there they are. We're getting our first look at the Axiom 1 crew as they exit the suit-up room. We can see there Michael Lopez Alegria, Larry Connor, Eitan Stibba, and Mark Pathy.
What do you think they're saying? 3, 2, 1.
That's perfect.
What?
I think they're saying, guys, we have worked so hard to get to this point, and let's go do this.
Yeah. That's great. So now they're going to hop into those Teslas. It's about a 2,000-foot drive or walk if you wanted to. Yeah. But, we want to keep everybody cool and comfortable before hopping into their spaceship. So we're going to drive them up to the pad from Falcon Support Building.
And as you saw on your left side of the screen, Michael Lopez Alegria, the commander, and Larry Connor, the pilot, are riding in one Tesla together, and in the other is Eitan Stibba and Mark Pathy. And you can see there on the left side, from left to right, we have Larry Connor and MLA in one Tesla together, and on the right side of the screen, you can see Eitan Stibba.
Commentary from SpaceX Core or Crew Operations and Resources Engineer Arthur Burial, indicating that the crew is
and each of these crew members have done to prepare for this mission has been outstanding. We mentioned earlier the training and choreography that leads up to a launch, and this crew has really gone above and beyond in their training to prep for this mission. 700 to 1,000 hours of training.
So with that view there, you can actually see the elevator doors that they're about to hop into. They'll get in those elevators, which I should note, there we can see them ascending the final 10 feet up to the 265-foot level via a staircase. Members give a thumbs up. That's all part of the procedure.
Right, and we get our first look here now as crew is walking towards the white room, getting ready for ingress into their Dragon capsule. We see MLA and Mark right there walking towards their capsule right now. They'll be ingressing first.
Falcon 9 vehicle to add their signature to this room. That lead there is doing the pre-ingress checks, making sure that all the zippers are closed, making sure that the boot covers have been removed from their boots, removing the protective cap that's on top of the umbilical port. If it were raining, obviously it's a beautiful day in Florida.
Yeah, a pat on the back as well, saying, hey man, congratulations, let's make this happen.
Basically, they get in their seats. Obviously, got to buckle up. Looks like Mark Pathy is now in his seat. That suit technician will help them. It's more than just a seatbelt like you and I are accustomed to in a car. It's actually a 5-piece. Amazing view of pad 39A with 39B in the background there. Gosh, what a gorgeous day in Florida.
It's looking like a perfect launch day.
This will create new models of analysis for helping people in pain here, everywhere. I'm very grateful for their commitment and generosity.
Or so full right now. Fuel loading will finish up at T-6 minutes, and we'll hear that call out in the countdown. Meanwhile, densified liquid oxygen is continuing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Ignition. Stop. Go Falcon. Go Dragon. Godspeed. Axiom 1.
Copy 1 Alpha. New fuel position downrange.
Together, a new chapter begins. Godspeed, Ax-1.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
T plus 38 seconds into this historic mission, flying crew on board Dragon and Falcon 9.
Alright, telemetry nominal. Stage 1 throttle down.
Throttling down in the preparation for max dynamic pressure.
Falcon 9 is supersonic. XQ.
Stage 1 throttle up.
Merlin 1D engines coming back up to power.
1 Bravo. Copy, 1 Bravo.
The crew calling out 1 Bravo should a escape situation arise. It tells the Dragon flight computer what profile to fly using the Super Draco engines. But everything is looking good on Falcon 9. We're getting nominal callouts from all the engineers and a great view from the ground camera and the onboard cameras.
Invac chill underway.
Beginning to chill in the second stage turbo pump in preparation for its ignition coming up in just over half a minute from now. Coming up on about 3.5 G's acceleration for the crew. We'll begin throttling down the Merlin engines to hold that level of acceleration. Next event coming up, we're going to get main engine cutoff of the 9 engines. Get stage separation and ignition of the second stage engine. You've heard the throttle down call out. We're holding 3.5 G's for the crew.
And Miko. Stage separation Copy, 2 Alpha. Invac ignition.
Successful stage separation and ignition of the second stage engine. On the left, the titanium grid fins beginning to slowly deploy. Great views from the first stage camera. The first stage now begins a slow flip maneuver. You can see the white nitrogen gas plumes as we reorient for an entry back through the Earth's atmosphere a little bit later in the plus count.
All right, so coming up in about a minute and a half, the first stage will execute the first of 2 burns required for today's landing attempt. At about T plus 7 minutes and 30 seconds, we'll see the entry burn begin. That's where the first stage will ignite the center engine first, and then a couple seconds later, ignite 2 more engines.
Entry burn startup.
Stage 2 flight
All right,
termination.
there we can see that entry burn has begun. We are targeting a landing on our drone ship, A Shortfall of Gravitas, today. Everything continuing to look nominal with trajectory and MVAC performance there for our second stage on the right-hand side. So we are conducting the entry burn. Previously, the booster was...
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
That entry burn helps slow the booster down. It was going about 25 times the speed of sound.
Stage 1 transonic.
Note that our landing burn and second engine cutoff will occur about the same
Invac
time.
shutdown.
All right, we got a live view of the crew inside Dragon Endeavour there on the right-hand side of your screen.
Stage 1 landing burn.
Landing burn has begun for the first stage.
SpaceX, nominal orbit insertion.
All right, great news there. Dragon Endeavour, nominal orbit insertion.
SpaceX Endeavour. We copy, and it's great to be here. 0G, and we feel fine.
Stage 1 landing leg deploy.
SpaceX Dragon launch skip system disarmed.
As you can see, this Falcon 9 has landed for the 5th time. All the while, great commentary
Stage 1
there.
landing confirmed.
The view that you're currently looking at is inside the Dragon trunk, which, as you can see, has just separated from the second stage.
Dragon, SpaceX Dragon separation confirmed.
On behalf of the Falcon 9 team,
Thanks, Anna.
welcome to
It's good to be
space.
here.
Thanks for flying Falcon 9.